Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms, and tonight we are live streaming. And if my plans actually work the way I wanted to, I want this to be a very long live stream. Basically, Lost Kingdom is pretty much wrapped up, so there isn't anything much we can do in the Lost Kingdom as it is right now, except trying to benefit from it, trying to get as many rewards as we can, because we definitely spent a crazy amount of resources, troops and everything that can be considered a resource. Right, let's see who's gonna tune in for tonight's live stream, and let's get it going. Okay, let me pop out the chat. And let me get my marches out. I'm also gonna pop up a buff. Let me just do books and battles. Yeah. Why not? Why not put some more experience on the commanders? So let me just actually use some boost as well. I'm gonna use a 5% attack, and why not use an army expansion as well, 25%. Let's make this easier and faster. Okay, so I'm using Boudica with him. I think I'm gonna put T5s on this march. I'm gonna put him with Gaius Marius. T5 as well, T5 as well. And I'm gonna put, I want to try to make marches so I don't have to come back home as often as possible. I'm gonna put him with T4. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about Joan of Arc. Right, so I'm gonna put double C with her, I suppose. Or no, let me level up my Sarka. Why not? Yep, let's level up my Sarka. She has a 10% army expansion, am I right? Increase troops capacity but reduce troops attack. Oof, that's not actually nice. Anyway. And for the last one we have Ethelfled with Joan of Arc. And I'm gonna put Royal Knights on this one. Alright, so I got all my 5 marches out, and let's see who's gonna tune in for this live stream. Ehentomate, Hagash Bag, Bapoji, Oreo, Mills, Mohammed, Runit, Logan, Robert, Max CNM. Hello Ronnie, how are you doing? How are you doing, Max CNM? Welcome to the stream, brother. Joe McGlinny. I'm gonna be here for a very long time, guys, so this is gonna be an unusual live stream, if I don't call it like that. So I'm gonna be here for quite a couple of hours. Ronnie, my man, how are you doing? Joe, I'm doing quite alright, thanks for asking. How are you? Marcus Hellwich, welcome to the stream, brother. Hey, my digital friend. Today from Ukraine. Got it. Navnid Prabhakar, welcome to the stream. Hey, Mr. DJ. Hey, Ronnie, hope you're having a good day. I do. How's your dog doing? I got a steak for you both if you buff my credit card. Listen, I'm just gonna stop you right there for a moment and tell you that I actually bought steak today so I can cook it after the live stream, and it's actually a piece is for my doggo. Renatas, welcome to the stream. Pegueno, Donatas, Grandmaster, John Marias, Casey, Nawa, I cannot pronounce your name better, I do apologize. Coworker OG is in the house. Blaze Daily and Tamer, Barbarali, Bahri, Ali Reza is in the house as well. Roswald, Dogan, Itochtol, Haidayach, and many more, guys. There's too many of you to keep saying your names. Alper, Osk, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys gonna enjoy it. As I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, it's pretty much quiet in the Lost Kingdom. So the war is pretty much wrapped up. All the gates are being sealed. So it's not much happening. All we can do right now is just profit as much as we can from the Lost Kingdom. You know, get as many benefits as we can. That's pretty much about it. 7 Foot, welcome to the stream. Matthew MC, XD, Venom. Hi Ronnie, greetings from Indonesia. Does the doggo like red or white wine? He likes Peroni. Hello Ronnie, how's your day, mate? Everything's fine. George Santi, thanks for asking. Everything's going well. I actually have a couple more things to do after the live stream now that I remember. But yeah, there's just so many things to do all the time, always. Hi Ronnie, thank you so much. Because of you, I'm loving my epic commanders. Well, I'm happy that you love your epic commanders. Epic commanders are actually really great. Rune it. Joe McGlinky, what are you doing to be doing this live stream? But there isn't anything much else to do in the live stream except just trying to get as a highest rank as possible as I can in the Mightiest Governor event. As I mentioned, there is no war going on. Probably Friday they might do a push for kill event, you know, just maybe spend some resources. It might happening. You never know. Marcus Helwich, yes, we are neighbors. I had to came here so we can finish the Twilight with the level 9 forts. Hello from Lost Kingdom 101, Farmville. Well, welcome to Lost Kingdom 102. It's pretty much Farmville here as well. There isn't any killing. You know, Sky's in the house, baby. Let's go. Be my Yoda. I bet all my coins on AOC. Well, I don't think you've done anything wrong. But you should follow my video that I've done about betting. That's actually a very good advice. What's your opinion for Scipio and Herman? Alper Aksoy. Scipio and Herman? I'm not very hyped about that. Maybe Herman primary, but not Scipio primary. Sean H, how you doing, brother? How is Guardian Nation doing? Hey Ronnie, what's up? Kingston Moke. Everything's fine, thanks for asking. Hi Ronnie, I have a 533 YSG. Should I go for 5331 and drop heads or drop now? Well, Kreshnik, Kresha, I tell you honestly, YSG is the one commander that you need to expertise. So if you want to invest in YSG, just go all the way. Just go from the head to toe. You know, just max him out. So spend all the gold heads in him that you get until you get his expertise. That's the best way you can do. That's how he's actually worth it. So definitely drop investment in him, and you're not gonna regret it. Yo, what's up, bro? Matt Phantom. What are you doing, my bro? Daddy's here. I knew you're gonna be here. I had a feeling, King of Armenia. Welcome to the live stream, guys. PewDiePie, UGN. Hello, Legend Ronnie. Hello. Oof. Time to spam some action points. Well, it's definitely worth it, because there's a couple of events going on, and just so you guys know, you can also save up action points for tomorrow, just in case you didn't know. Let me just grab this. My rank is horrible, but it's gonna go up rapidly. If you spam barbarians and you kill them, it's gonna go up rapidly. Let me just where is it? Looking for candles. First anniversary event. Yeah, it's over here. So tomorrow, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's tomorrow, because today is 17th of September. So tomorrow, when it's 18th of September, it's race against time. Kill barbarians as fast as you can. That's pretty much about it. Okay, so I should have stopped there. Will they ever recover from this? Probably no. So tomorrow is gonna start a new event about killing barbarians. It would have been so perfect if it would have been today, but anyway, it's gonna be tomorrow as well. So I'm not sure about the rewards, but it's an event that you might want to save up some action points. I just want points in the Mightiest Governor event. I want to get the rank as high as possible, and in the same time I'm looking for candles. It says here, defeat barbarians. So there's two reasons why I'm actually smashing barbarians. So I'm gonna throw in action points for as long as I'm gonna live stream. No triple rally this time. King of Armenia, we need a break, bro. Come on. I mean, how many triple rallies can we do? Risky Time, Legend Ronnie. Do you know how many times Richard the Monster will appear in the spin wheel event? I have no idea, but I expect 2, maximum 3 times. Don't take chances. If you have the gems, just summon him. Don't be sorry later, because he's not gonna pop up for a very long time, and you might wait half a year like many others did to summon him again. If you have the gems, just do the necessary spin, just summon him. Everything in Guardian Nation is good. We are just keeping this name Kim and his house in capital. Wow, Sean, that sounds great. I mean, if you guys are doing alright, that's all that matters, man. Yo Ronnie, what's up, brother? Hope you are fine. Glad to catch you up again, but I'm going to war in 20 minutes. Wish us luck. Predator Pixie, good luck, my brothers. Smash them. Who doesn't love some war? Joe McGlingy, King Chisgul has gained 30 million power for Mightiest Governor with over 1,000 days worth of speed ups. Your thoughts? Good for him. Zero Cool, hey legend. Alex is just arrived in our kingdom, but I'm a Cavalry player and my Richard is still level 1. Should I invest in him, and what's the best pair besides Richard? Well, Zero Cool, if you wanna try an epic with Alex, that would be LG Mundok. I'll be very, very honest. You can also try Sansu. I heard it's quite an interesting pair, Sansu primary and Alex secondary. You never know. But my advice is, on this wheel event commanders, at least summon them. That's my advice. At least summon them, have them summoned, and whenever you're ready to work on them, you will have them. This is pretty much what I do with most of the commanders. I mean, if I spin the wheel a couple more times just to get more sculptures, if I have the gems, I do it, but if not, it's not a problem. But having the commanders, just making sure you have it there summoned, it's very, very good. Because universal commanders, if you're noticing, they are keep introducing events and events, not the cake celebration. Where is it? There's so many events. My god, where is it? I hate this. Oh yeah, it's over there. It's even had red dots. Party favor. So basically this one. I mean, if you just purchase the bundles couple of times, you make enough cream cake so you don't have to spend gems, but you do have to spend money, and you get all the goodies from the bundle, plus you get sculptures, and that's 30 sculptures. On the same time with the bundle, they introduce the recharge event. This is the best times when you want to spend some money in the game. You get another 30 sculptures. So there's ways to obtain sculptures throughout the game with very small amount of investments if you want to, and you know, max out the legendary at some point. But having the legendary, that's always the main priority if you want to ask me. Plus is the Ritter of History bundle, which everyone knows that is the sweetest bundle. Heroni, which is the best pair for Hermon with Osmond or Sansu with Osmond? Farid Rai. Hermon and Osmond, if you want to do with archers, if you want to do Sansu with Osmond, then you have to do them with infantry. They can work because basically all those commanders, they are designed for nuking, they are designed for dealing damage. They all have a skill damage, they are all skill damage based. So basically they all work together, but you just need to put a specific commander primary. Like if you put Hermon, then you need to bring archers. If you put Sansu, then you need to bring infantry. Heroni, I messed up my Martel 3314. Is Alexander a better substitute? He is still 511. Should I invest in him? Vix Wagon. Well, if you like Martel, if you enjoy the commander, and if you want to focus on infantry, he's gonna be fixed up once you max out his skills. How about that? So even if he's 3314 now, the moment you're gonna max him out, he's gonna be fixed. My advice is just try to work on one legendary. Alexander is definitely great. Charles has his utilities and he's still very, very useful commander, but it all depends what you want. I mean, if you want more nuking, or you want to make all your marchers to just deal a lot of damage rather than just taking a lot of damage, then obviously you need to orient yourself on someone like Alex, because Alex is designed to deal damage. Even though he's infantry commander, but he's designed to deal damage. You have Richard 5224, Tanya XX. Is it worthwhile to spend heads on it or wait for Alex? Well, Richard and Alex, as part of the legendary commanders for field battles, they are kind of the best infantry pair right now. Richard and Charles, they are the best defensive pair, but Richard and Alex is the best infantry nuking pair together. So it's up to you if you want to wait for Alex, but Richard, it's also a very good infantry commander if you want to focus on infantry. What is your rank in AOC? I'm the leader right now. I'm rank 5 in AOC. But the drawing has been done, and it was Mika-san. If you're asking why Mika-san shows the leader on the Osiris League. I'm not sure how the placement is gonna be. If where is it? The schedule over here. Where is it? Group D. Probably that's what you're asking. It shows here leader is Mika-san. That's because after the rest period he was the leader, so I'm expecting that he's gonna be in the front when we're gonna have when the games are gonna start. I'm not sure, but I suppose since it shows here that he is the leader, I believe that he's gonna be in the front. Tomiris mentioned Cyrus in one of her lines. Possible Persian Empire coming. Kingston Moke. That's a very nice notice over there. Yes, very possible, my friend. What is your rank in Honor Roll? Oh, I'm 8. I dropped some ranks. Mad Phantom, he's rank 1. He's pushing it. He's definitely going for it. Well, I'm definitely gonna push today and tomorrow a bunch of barbs. I want to get to 135k mark. After that, I'm not interested at all. Mad Phantom for president. How about that? I'm free to play, but been playing for around 182 days. That's a long time, my brother. Definitely like the game. Legendary, can you show me Saladin power animation? Saladin power animation. Well, I'm farming barbs right now and I'm not using Saladin, so I cannot do that right now. But was the animation so important? Eon Spark. Hey Ronnie, what do you recommend to do when in New Kingdom clans with whales burn cities all day, but we want to focus on KVK? How do we go about this? Well, make sure you have whales as well and rally their ass down. Just join the rallies, just burn them. I really want Richard, but I don't know how to get it. Can you by any chance tell me? How can you get him? Well, you just missed your chance, Invisible Star. You need to wait for the card event right now. Alper, I'm focused on Cavalry and have Minamoto and Double C already. Which one are also great? Definitely Genghis Khan, Alper. Genghis Khan, Saladin, they are both great commanders for Cavalry. No doubt about it. But I would go with Genghis Khan first. Mad Phantom will distract Ronnie with memes all night, so you can widen the points gap. No, don't worry, Mad Phantom. I don't want the design, bro. I'm not going for top 20 or whatever ranks. I'm not doing for that. All I want is, where is it? I always mess them up. So many buttons and options. All I want is to get this. So I want to reach this. I want to make sure I reach it. After that, I'll probably skip altars, ruins, and whatever there are. I won't care about it. So I just want this. I want to get this done. I want the reserves, and I also want to get this done so I can get the reserves, and then I'm done with the individual achievement. Rest in pieces. I don't care about the design. I want to save the rest of the action points for the next Lost Kingdom. Maybe the next Lost Kingdom is going to be a more interesting design. You never know. Ronnie, what's up? For Garrison, is 555 Richard with 555 Sun Tzu better, or 555 Richard? Bro, Curtis, sure, it all depends on the amount of troops you have in your garrison. Oh my god. So you have 800k infantry, calves, and archers. Well, I'll be honest, if you only have 1.2 million troops, anything you put in there is gonna be smashed by a proper rally. Curtis Chur. Just don't take rallies. A proper T5 swarm, a proper rally is gonna take it down. 1.2 million troops. I've rallied so many cities, I've zeroed so many players, and I've seen it. I've seen max legendary commanders in defense being useless if you don't have the amount of troops. It's the actual truth. So don't get rallies. Don't get swarmed if you don't have the troops. Don't listen to him, it's a trick. King of Armenia is not a trick, man. Mad Phantom, we will get him drunk, Armenian style. You have no chance of getting me drunk. You have a YouTube channel, I'll comment there. Rank 1 also gives a What the F? Is that a rally? Swarm the rally! Swarm the rally! Ooh, level 36. What are you doing there? Hi Ronnie, show MG rank please. Wrist please. You wanna see the rank list? So looks like Synoxis, the #1 farmer, and PGK 141 million on the overall Synoxis, then Mr. Turkey, Bernhardt, and so on. People pushed hard on troops, guys. People pushed hard on troops, except me. I didn't care to train on this one. There was no reason. But I definitely want to get as much points as possible, because we still have the kill event day, which can change so much if you have the resources. If you have the resources on the kill event day, you can change so much. People can get so demoralized when you get 200 million points on the kill event and they spend so much on training. I told them from the start, so I told them, just don't get upset of me if I win MG by kill event. Hope they won't. Legend Ronnie, so many new legendaries. We need more epics as free to play. I know, bro. I know. I love epics. Trust me. I want more epics. Sorry for spamming your chat. Don't be sorry about. That's fine. Have fun. Okay, I need to get some work done. See you later. King of Armenia, you don't need work, man. You're here. You're on live streaming. Have some fun. Loosen up. Who needs work? Show me double C talent, please. Well, the best way you can see the talents, they are on my Discord for double C. I'll show you on my double C, but it's just level 50. So this is my double C, but it's just a level 50 double C at 5-star. Pretty much everything else that's gonna be on mobility is gonna be hasty departure, and then march speed all troops. That's pretty much what's gonna be the rest. So you get more march speed from double C. Ronnie, do you drink whiskey? On occasions. On occasions. Will AOC be going for the other alliance achievements like 5 heroines or 2 century? Jacob, yes. Actually, the way everything is split between the 5 kingdoms, our alliance is gonna have 5 Hyrons and 2 sanctuaries at the end, but we're not gonna have any circle. So other alliances from other kingdoms is gonna get the 4 circle. So everything is pretty much splitted, so we all get something out of it, including Wu Zetian. We're gonna get Wu Zetian as well, which is the new commander. So we're gonna trade fortresses with other kingdoms that are allied with us. So yeah, we're gonna get a pretty decent amount of rewards. Is this event fair? They keep releasing new legendaries and no increase in rewards. Neither gold heads, no better gold chest. Life isn't fair, if you want to put it that way. Nothing is fair in life. We all need more epics. I highly agree with that, but in the end, they need to get their revenue from somewhere, you know, to maintain the servers, keep releasing updates, improving the game, and so on. Ronnie, do you know Conor McGregor? He plays Rise of Kingdoms 2. Queen Zizi, well, that sounds great. Yeah, I know Conor McGregor. I mean, not personally, but I know who he is. I didn't know he plays Rise of Kingdoms. He's probably just done a commercial for them, I suppose. Bro, I bet 500 points on AOC. Best of luck for League. JDeep, thank you very much. We will do our best. Ronnie, you previously mentioned a secret about Cavalry rallies, but didn't say what the secret was. Do you want to tell it? Shareholder, I don't remember saying any secret about Cavalry rallies. I probably need to rewatch the video myself to actually know what you're talking about. Ronnie, can we reach 130k honor if you don't have access to Altar of Darkness? Yes, you can, but you probably need to spend a crazy amount of action points. Hey, Zaba Al-Hamda. From Eulgi, Sansu, Kusunoki, Joan, Scipio, Pelagius, and Ethelfeld, what 2 pairs of army you would make, assuming all are max skills and level 60, except Ethelfled? Alright, here it goes. I would definitely go with Sansu primary and Eulgi secondary, and just have an infantry march on that. And the second one, I would go with Kusunoki primary and Ethelfled secondary and archers. And the third one, you can go Pelagius with Joan of Arc secondary, and you take Cavalry. So you have infantry, archers, and cavalry from those commanders that you just posted over there. Majed E, hi boss. I don't know if anyone asked, but we need Edward talent tree. I'm gonna release his video tomorrow, and I posted his talent tree there. How about that, Majed? I have his video done. I've done it a little bit a while ago, and I'm gonna post it tomorrow. So you guys have the Edward's talent tree. Minamoto and Double C. Can Minamoto and Genghis Khan? Well, both of them work great, Donatas. You just have to realize they are both weak cavalry builds. They have no defense.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate. As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Ronnie, what is better for field battles, Kusunoki, Herman, or Osman Herman? I would go with Kusunoki and Herman for field battles. Herman and Osman can work, but if you have Kusunoki maxed out in skills, for a little bit of AoE, you can definitely add Kusunoki in there. For more boost to your archers, some AoE damage. But if you want more damage on single target, then you didn't need Osman. Kusunoki is terrible on single target.
I shall become your nightmare. As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Okay, I think I'm way behind with the questions. I do apologize, guys, but what is better? Alright, I already answered that. I bet 150 against AOC. Don't disappoint me. What? I'm definitely gonna disappoint you. I have bet on AOC. All the best. Thank you very much. Ronnie, it was about White Tigers defending the flag with King of Armenia. You recommended 3 cavalry rallies instead of archers and infantry rallies. Oh. Okay, what the F was I referring to? I don't even remember. I remember what was it about. I probably did say a secret, but I don't know what the F I was thinking about. What secret? I don't know, it just doesn't come into my mind what I was thinking at that moment. Did you invite the 3 kingdoms? Or they refused? Well, it wasn't me who invited them, but yes. they were invited in the chat for the alliance, and they refused to be part of it. I mean, that's what I was told. I was not part of the chat, so. Roy, Alexander with Charles is a good pair. Well, people are having very good results when they rally with Charles and Alexander. I don't know why, but they do. I've seen some rally reports, and they look really good with Alexander and Charles. But us field battles, people are not very happy with the results. So maybe they work for rallies, but not for field battles. Like Edward, for example. Edward is really good for rallies. He was born for that, Edward. But he's not good for field battles. Archers just get demolished on field battles. Have you spent your legendary sculptures? Be aware, no, I haven't spent my legendary sculptures. I'm still hoarding legendary sculptures. And my plan for my legendary sculptures is that when I'm gonna be ready, I'm gonna do a video when I'm gonna max out 3 legendaries. So that's my plan. I'm pretty much done the math. It should be in 1.5 months. That sounds long. I know it sounds long, but that's my plan. I'm gonna do one video where I'm gonna max out 3 legendary commanders, because I want to max Edward and Tomiris, at least Edward and Tomiris in the same time. And I also have my eyes on Alexander, because I have a legendary city team which I trained 1.5 million T5s to get it, and I'm not using it, and I'm frustrated about the idea because I spent so much to get that design, and I'm not using it at all. So I want to get Alexander maxed out so I can actually use the damn design and do some infantry rallies. Alright guys, I'm way behind with the questions. I have to go on, just re-ask the question if I missed it. Can you show your cavalry units commanders for PvP? I have a video for that, and I'm not sure if it's in the description of this live stream, but it's in the description of every video I post.
Taste my blade, warrior. You will not test me.
I use Genghis Khan with Saladin. I use Pelagius with Double C. I use Babers with Sun Tzu, and I use Minamoto with, who's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I use Minamoto with Frederick, or I use Belisarius with Barca. One of the two, depends. Dark Chris. The reason I wasn't in chat is because K50 hates YouTubers, and I was told to put someone else, because I said, okay, well, if it's not gonna be me, it's gonna be Drago. And they said no, they said they cannot be YouTubers because K50 hate YouTubers. Apparently, that was how I was told. So me and Drago was not part of the chat. It was Mika-san who was part of the chat, but they didn't even join the chat in the end. And Mika-san was the diplomat in the end that was representing K16. Just got Babers in gold chest, a free to play. Should I level him up? Yes, you should. All the epic commanders, they actually have a utility, but it all depends what you want to specialize on. King Bros. Hello Ronnie, I almost maxed Richard and I have a max Minamoto. After Richard, should I go on an other cavalry or infantry legendary on an archer commander? Well, to be honest, it all depends what you want. You want to complete your cavalry build, you want to complete your Richard build, you like YSG, you like to do AoE farming, so in the end you want to max out YSG so you can get, you know, that nice AoE value that everyone is getting from YSG. It depends what you want. How's your MG event doing? Boost your power back to 100 million. I have no reason to gain power. I have troops. I have everything I need. Edward is reducing enemy rage, not his own. why he's not good for field battles. Because he's weak. He has no sort of defense. That's why. Why is YSG always going down on the field battles? Because he's weak. He has no sort of defense. Why is Minamoto always being a target on the field battles? Because he's weak. He has no defense. All these commanders that are being targeted is because they go down easily on the field battles. On top of that, Edward reduces his own... Oh wow, look at that, Lancelot is 59. Edward reduces his own archer's defense. I mean, it's not enough that he doesn't have any kind of defense for archers. Where is it? This one? And decrease defense by 10%. So he has no sort of defense for his armies. On top of that, he even decreased them more. That's why Minamoto and Double C goes down so fast. Because people are all complaining. Bro, should I pair Minamoto with Double C, but they both go down so fast? Well, they don't have no defense. They are all pure nuking commander. You don't see any defense. On top of that, you have less defense when you expertise him. That's why I don't put Minamoto with Double C. I was actually planning to do a video about it, to tell you the truth, about unusual pairings and why these unusual pairings sometimes excel so much on the battlefield or in rallies. I was actually thinking to do that. So if you look at Minamoto or Double C, they both have no defense. They only have offensive options. Well, when you get hit on the battlefield, what happens when you have no defense options? No skill, nothing to protect you. You just go down, you get melted. It makes perfect sense. That's why I put my Minamoto, I usually put him with Frederick, because when you have 340k troops, not 310, it's actually a little bit different, and 1000 healing factor helps a little bit, but they still go down. Not that fast, but anyway, they still go down. It's just people tend to give up because it's more troops and they don't go on yellow so fast, and they go like, what the F is wrong with this Minamoto? It doesn't go down. So they just switch target. Most of the time it happens when I pair Minamoto with Frederick. When I put Belisarius with Barca, I do it on purpose because people know they are weak. I do it on purpose, and I put here 4 troops. So I don't care about the severity on it. Even if they get smashed, I don't mind. So I put them together for the same reason, because people just target him. Oh, Belisarius, that's an easy target. Let's smash him. That's all I want, you know. That's actually what I want. So my other nuking marches can actually do damage. And it works in my favor, you know. And people do it. It's actually good. That's why I put Belisarius with Barca, and at the same time, if they get swarmed, they get a lot of rage, and you know, Barca just keep debuffing. He has 3 targets, so they debuff 3 targets. I'm interested in the target that I'm hitting with the other marches. So I mean, it all has a strategy. It all makes a sense on what I'm doing, what I'm using. But I just cannot put everything in a video. It's just too much to explain, to give such a in-depth explanation about everything, why I'm using and all that. What do you suggest as an epic primary commander for El Cid? My YSG needs more time. Rogina. As crazy as it sounds, I suggest Herman. The problem is, so I'm gonna say this as well, the problem is people hate El Cid Herman, or at least what they told me, because they say, well, they get swarmed on the battlefield and they die even that El Cid has 20% defense. Well, that's the reason you put El Cid and Herman, because they get targeted. And El Cid and Herman, they both have march speed for their archers. That means that the moment you see they get targeted, I mean, you see it over there, you probably get on yellow or something, you just press the retreat button. And then everyone who's swarming it, you just drag them in, where it's probably going to be your allies, hopefully. Don't just go kamikaze in with an El Cid and Herman, right? So it's going to be your allies, and you know, they're just going to start picking them up one by one. Because you have mobility. Plus, On top of that, you get at 50%, you get another 25% march speed. So just in case they ever get targeted or they get swarmed down, you just retreat them. That's exactly what I do with my marches. That's why people on the battlefield, they always target me, and that's always a good thing. And I just retreat the march that is being targeted. I mean, if it's actually bad, I just retreat the march. I always do that. Or when it gets to 50%. Because here's the trick with the cabs, with the many marches of cabs. You have charge. So when your marches get at 50%, you get more march speed. So you actually retreat even faster. Not to mention that if you drag and drop on your territory, you gain the territorial bonuses, the march speed, which is another 20% or 22 or whatever. So you actually retreat really, really fast. And the people, they will just follow you, just drag them into your territory, or you drag them into your allies, you know. So it's pretty much a strategy in everything. It's not just talent builds troops, having the right equipment and just, you know, go smash. Everything, you know, everything makes perfect sense. What you do on a battlefield, and the results, you see them at the end when you draw the line, when they spend probably 3-4 times more resources to heal than you do, and that's when it's gonna start hurting them. You know, like K50, an entire kingdom had to pump resources in 2 or 3 players. An entire kingdom. And at some point they weren't able to fill up a rally. Nobody even wanted to rally anymore. Make a video about best PvP strategy and best defense tank for PvP, please. I'll probably think about something. I'll probably do that. Constantine is not good with Richard. I mean, they have huge heal in this game. The combination is not good. Behind, no. Constantine and Richard is not a good combination. Right. Right, I think Chisgol is preparing well for the next move. Well, I'm looking for it. I really hope they try to come out. Yo, I'm back. Skywalker OG, how you doing? Welcome back. How many honor points do you have? About 105k, I think, right now. I'm rank 7. I'm going up in the ranks. Look at that. I'm gonna soon be 6. Sansu talents. Well, my Sansu is on Garrison, my friend. You find the talents on my Discord. The link to my Discord is in the description of the video. So my Sansu is on Garrison right now. Where is it? The infantry one. I think this is the infantry one. Yeah, this is my infantry build for Sansu. If the infantry you want. Hey Ronnie, I'm slight spender and focusing on cabs. Now I have Genghis 5432 and plan in spending money for Minamoto. Is it okay to pair them? Yes, it's very okay to pair them, but as I mentioned earlier in the live stream, they don't have any defense. So they are weak. They are very good nuking commanders, and Minamoto is the cheapest legendary you can max out to put out as well. It's just that you need to be careful and not be a target. I mean, you need to decide, you need to see when it's good to actually tank or not. This is what I'm trying to say. You need to figure it out. Otherwise, you'll just end up with a lot of severely wounded. Hey, bud, will you be recording Osiris matches? I would love to see. Thanks in advance. Maddie X. Well, ours is at 14, so I cannot record any 13. Ours is at 14. I can probably do a live stream and just live stream one of them at 19. Oh wait, I forgot they don't work on emulator. I can probably record it on phone. That's the best I can do. My emulator is not working. It's crashing on Osiris League. I'm not sure why. And I can't fix it. Mr. Smoke Turkey, I don't spend money on a barber. I do it my own. It's way cheaper. How did you get 250 of those 500 action points? When we rebuilt the fortress, I spent 500,000 gems. I literally got 5% of rebuilding the fortress just myself.
Taste my blade. Warrior,
That's how I got those action points. Is it possible to join IOC during the last week of Lost Kingdoms? We have about 60 or 70k honor points. Yes, it is. Just make sure you contact one of the rank 4 officers so they know the reason you're joining, just to get the points. And yeah, obviously, that's what my alliance is for. Hello, hello, check alliance chat. BHT burning some flags.
taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
Well, where is AOC 2? Donald Trump, get out of there! Donald Trump, you're in danger, bro. Get out of there. Move. Well, looks like BHT need a good beating. I heard LCD is not worth it. It is, well, definitely not as a primary investment. That's a side project. Once you get there with the daily chest, if you ever get there with the daily chest, that means after you maxed out your double C, you know, or after you maxed out Charles, you know, just slowly buy the chest so you can max him out. It's worth it. But no, as a primary investment, no, definitely no. Dark Chris, that's probably because we might be on Windows 7. I'm not sure. I'm still on Windows 7, bro. I'm old school. You know, old school, blood and bullets, wrath of God, stuff like that. My friend Cuddle Bear, he's gonna bounce off the moment I TP. Okay. Is this the best we can get? Oh, come on. Troops defense. Well, troops defense is better than no defense. Was it 3 seconds? Why did it took so long for 3 seconds? Where is it? Ah, okay, I'll take him.
It is so easy to sin and so hard to do. 宁我负人，无人负我。
When I was actually doing such a nice progress, on barbarian killing, I was actually doing some points. I have to go there and smash some turds. Cannot enjoy a peaceful live stream. You know, they actually try to bug me. Let's see, what do I have on the 4th one? What is the 2nd one, the 3rd one? No, you go with him. And we put papers.
兵者，国之大事，死生之地，存亡之道，不可不察也。我何主人？
Why is he so slow? I gave you T1. Oh my god. Is it worth to use gems for action points to reach 135k honor points? Hey Mr. DJ, if you only want to spend action points, no. If you don't have an access to Altar of Darkness or Ruins, that's probably way too much for 20 sculptures. That's just my opinion. Slicky Toons, what do you want me to answer you? Why not change your civilization? Why should I change my civilization? I mean, why would I? I have the perfect civilization for me. Can you say hello, everyone? Magma, I already did. I already did at the beginning of the video. At the LG circle, you will find a 10% attack or 7 attack, 7 defense. Well, LG circle, where is that? Well, brother, that LG circle is pretty far away. Is this one? I would go for a 7 attack, 7 defense. Oh, which is it? Another 6 minutes. But let's be more effective about this. Look at that. Why do I need to bother? Why didn't I check? Look, 5. That's good enough. 2%, that's fine. How many hours? That's way too long. I'm gonna smash these guys. Get home. Get home now. Oh, they're actually doing a push. Let me see. I want to TP in the middle, as close as I can to the battle. Well, no, because Tsubasa TP'd on the wrong side. Well, I can TP there. Who wanna bet 10 bucks that 5 minutes after I TP and they're gonna bounce off? They're just gonna go behind the gate. I give them 5 minutes after I TP. after I get there into the battle. 5, that's all I give them, 5 minutes. Easy, a little bit more to the left, it would have been perfect, brother. Well, you know what, it is what it is. Stop moving. Jeez, why did you have to smash him? I cannot TP in. Stop smashing people. Oh, now it's on, boys. Yes. Let's bring the big guns out. Oh, Cuddle Bear. My friend Cuddle Bear. What did I told you? The moment I TP in, they all bounce off. I said I give them 5 minutes. It didn't even took 5 minutes. Oh no, Cuddle Bear, you're not getting away, brother. I'm gonna smash all your armies. I'm gonna enjoy this. You're my favorite BHT member. I show you all the love, don't worry. Everything. All the good stuff. All the good stuff just for you, BHT. All the good stuff. Come on. Where is BHT power? Who's next? You have to disturb me from my so beautiful barbarian farming. No! What? Why they went in? Well, that's fine. The target disappeared. No! Why are they disappearing? No! Who's hitting Baba? Guys, don't hit AOC 2. Who's hitting AOC 2? Oh, I think I'm doing it. What? Isn't that a guy there? Oh, covering the target has disappeared, and I think I was hitting AOC 2. Damn. I'm sorry, guy, if you're watching. I'm sorry, whoever was it. I do apologize. I was trying to hit that. My God, this game is so glitchy. So that's all they've done. Oh boy. Henry, can you make Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? Like Back to the Chopper. Vadim K. I cannot. I mean, I like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like him a lot. Don't get me wrong. I really like him, but I got all T5. I'm 98 million power. Am I right at 5 million troops? Jetfire, you're very right, brother. He's middle in between 93 to try luck. Would you come back to Art of Conquest? No, I have no reason to come back to Art of Conquest. What tree and pair for Babers? Well, I usually use Babers with Sansu. And wait, you ask for tree. And this is the talent tree that I use on Babers. I usually use him with Sansu. Oh! Oh! Oh, hold on. We have someone over here that needs a lesson. Oh, where are you going? Let's go, King Talib. You know what? That Genghis Khan looks so juicy. We cannot have that Genghis Khan return back with so many troops. Oh yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. The game is so glitchy. I cannot even select my my 5 armies. Let's go! Let's go, King Talib. Have a bit of balls. That's it. That's it. Keep it there. Keep it there. Don't move it. That's it. Oof. Oh, that's so sweet. Come on, you can do this. You're doing something. Oh no. Oh no, King Talib. What's happening? Oh my god, King Talib. Oof. Come on, bro, you can do better than this. Oh yes, you got 270 wounded. Good job.
Enviaré a los invasores. Enviaré a los
Come on, you wanna fight? Come out.
Vamos a Covadonga. Enviaré a los invasores al infierno. Vamos a Covadonga.
That's why they lost the war, guys. They're going in and out of the city. Well, I don't have enough T5s for that. Well, T4 should do it. Right. What do you think about Genghis Khan and Osman? Arsa, that sounds like a very interesting combination. As a free-to-play, is it worth to spend 10k gems for the new city team? That's a very interesting question. If you're infantry focused, I would definitely get it. I'm curious, what is the #1 point on I donated €5 if you swarm King Talib. I think it's a good deal. Mr. Smoke Turkey, if I ever quit the game, that sounds a good deal, and I don't care about the troops. That definitely sounds a good deal. Ronnie, is it good to bring 2 units in double C march? No, I would never put 2 units, only just cabs. Ronnie, I use 4 nuking cabs and 1 archer march, just like you. But I'm not maxed in research. Should I stay Ottoman or switch to cab civilization? You can stay Ottoman. If you're having 5 nuking marches, then definitely stay with Ottoman. I have expertise Sansu and Eulji. Also, my Richard is 5-5 to 1. Well, that sounds awesome. Which one pair should I use for open field? You can definitely go Sansu and Richard for more survivability of that build. But personally, I would go with Sansu and Eulji and just do as much as I can for as long as I can. Wherever they go down, they go down. Healing brings you more severely wounded, but sometimes they actually help you on the battlefield. Usually when people see a Richard, they try to stay away. When I see a Richard, I see kills. 3 kills. So my 5 marchers are, first 3 are fixed. YSG Kusunoki, full archers. Double C Pelagius, full cav. Belisarius Babers, full cavs. Other 2 are either Sansu Eruji, full infantry. Herman Osman, archer. Well, why is the game so laggy? I mean, I switched to his Genghis Khan like 3 days ago. Okay.
Bucellari, defendent Imperium.
衣川さあ衣川の立ち絵は今日多くて吉少なし
Right, I am free to play and I wanted best cavalry commander. Please suggest. My Genghis Khan is at 5521. Is he good at open field? Yes, he is. 5521. He's good. Ronnie, is it good to bring two troops? No, it isn't. I already said that.
衣川の立ち絵は衣川の立ち絵は
من يرغب في محاربة المماليك
Enviaré a los invasores al infierno.
المغول يا لتب
Enviaré a los invasores al infierno. Vamos a...
من يرغب
So how can you even... do you guys notice how glitchy it is? Like, my troops are just literally moving like robots.
Vamos a Covadonga. Enviaré a los invasores al infierno. Vamos a Covadonga.
衣川の立ち絵は今日
Vamos a Covadonga.
Oh, Corver just got T5 infantry. Oh, come on, King Talib. You can do better than this.
Enviaré a los invasores. Vamos a Covadonga.
I have the same for a few days. That Robolag. Yeah, it's just awful. Bro, you read my question but forgot to answer it. Zaba, what did you ask? I'm sorry. Well, first of all, Zaba, alright, I'm sorry. First of all, you don't put double C primary, you put Pelagius primary, you don't put Belisarius primary, you want to put Babers primary, you put Kusunoki primary, you put YSG secondary. So the way you told me about your builds, they are all upside down. The first three. And after that you have Sansu and Oji for infantry, that's good. Herman and Osman for archers, that's good. If you want to take Scipio and John, they are more tankier, but they are just one-way ticket. Scipio and John, or you know, Scipio and Ethelfled. You could take Herman and Ethelfled, because you're probably gonna max out Ethelfled at some point. Just try it out, cause Ethelfled has some counter-attack damage reduction, might give Herman a little bit of defensive edge. Plus, with all the rage restoration, you know, Herman is actually gonna, you know, it might be an interesting combination. You should try it. Herman and Ethelfled. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did read it, but I forgot to answer it. I'm thinking of too many things in the same time. Oop, he took out the wrong build. No, we're taking too much damage. Well, guys, I'm doing a lot of guides, even on the own description of this video about calves, about my 5 marches, about everything. Just go ahead and look them up. Ronnie, if I have Minamoto double C Pelagius Belisarius, should I tank with Pelagius Belisarius and nuke with Mina double C? Yeah, you can do that. But I would prefer to have a proper tanking troop in front, to be honest. Ronnie, what do you think, how many troops Solimar has? Quite a lot. No bets. I did bets. How to kill Max Alexander and YSG in a flag. How to counter that? Well, you guys, when you guys think about counter, you always think only about commander skills. You never put you never compare the stats as well. Like, does he has king? Because if he has king and you know he's pretty much know what he's doing, you need king as well. You need proper stats. You need as much as you can. And if you cannot kill it, then double rally it, triple rally it, trim down his troops. At some point he's gonna give up. My game was glitchy and I said blue stacks from automatic to HD. Mr. Smoke Turkey, Herman Markswoman, any good? Oh, come on, bro. Yo, any tips how free-to-play players get decent amount of kills? Kill farms? Waste of time with King Talib. Same way as King Talib again. Jeffrey Wang, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? Yeah, man, that's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. Just going in for the kills. That's all. Doesn't care about anything else. Yep, get those archers back in. Get them back in. That's it. Zero him though. Zero him. 160 million power. Nah, I'm just gonna spend his resources. And then he's gonna zero himself when he's gonna be out of resources. This is the best way to zero him. So it shows that my march is still outside, but I don't have any march outside. How is that possible? Oh wow. I have 60 of these. Win in Osiris League, betting on your alliance. Thank you very much. We will do our best. Mr. Rappy, hi Ronnie, be aware same lag bug freezing issues are in Osiris after Sunday. Arc we complain and they send apologies and compensation sculptures, PW reserves, stars and more stuff. Well, good for you. I mean, I don't mind if I get that. Oh, come on. Come on, just one skill. At least one skill. Don't let him get in just like that. Ah. Nah, he used gems for healing. Or just dice troops, you don't mind though. I see you are playing with Belisarius and Gaius Marius while killing barbs. Are you just trolling or is it a good pair? Serkan, most of my commanders are level 60. I got nothing else to upgrade to level 60. So my Lancelot just got to 59 as well. Dragon Lancer. So I don't have anything else to upgrade. So I'm leveling Gaius Marius and Sarka. And Constance. And Centurion. I don't have anything else to upgrade. The stars for legendaries, I have just to bring one commander to 6 star, and that's gonna be Edward whenever his time is gonna be. That's it. Abu hoo hoo, poor cuddle bear is locked inside. He tried to do a move and it didn't work for him. Bro, how should I use Boudica talent tree? Exactly as I have her on my Discord. Trick attacker. Ronnie, did you buy this new city team? No, I didn't buy this new city team. This is from Lost Kingdom Season 1. This is from Lost Kingdom Season 1. I'm not sure if it shows here. Limited edition Lost Kingdom team only awarded for individual rankings during the Lost Kingdom Season 1. K90 looking powerful in your KVK. Will they win or AOC will take KVK? I don't know what do you mean by who will win KVK. If you mean by the ziggurat, Kingdom 93 is going to take the ziggurat. Luis, guys, all of you who are betting, you should... All who are betting, you should check my last video about betting. It will definitely gonna help you a lot. I'm telling you guys, there's gonna be a lot of surprises in this Osiris League. There's gonna be a lot of surprises. So you might just wanna check my last video. King Talib, $100 donation on the live stream right now. I'm not gonna bounce off. How about that? You don't need me 100 now, and I'm gonna bounce off. If it really is you, 100 shouldn't be a problem for you. Go Sansu primary, LG secondary. Who is better, Genghis Khan, Saladin, or Edward YSG? All max. Is Edward worth investing? Edward is worth investing, but he's only for rallies. So if you want to use Edward, it's definitely worth it, but only for rallies. I'll work on another. Miracle Meat. Show us your best. What do you mean show my best? Ronnie, how many more troops do you have? I have quite a lot of troops. I'm gonna show my troops count after the Lost Kingdom is over. I have not seen the video, but I'm sure he will say bet on my alliance. Are you sure, Totol? Well, if you haven't seen the video, how can you say that? Maybe a metric for wins or defeated opponents. When do you think Osiris shop will open? 2 months after the league is over. There isn't any odds for betting. People are betting on favorites. It worth to buy anniversary city team. If you're an infantry commander, then you definitely need an infantry design. So which kingdom are your allies? 93, 219, 139, 234. Would you use a 551 Saladin as a secondary to Minamoto? Yes. Or an expertise Babers. I would definitely go with Saladin Weasley. Bobby, I bet all the outsiders 100 coins on every clan that is facing the favorite. That's exactly what I've done. Look guys, alright, let me just show you. I mean, you guys need to learn some things about betting. So this is exactly how I bet. This is how the betting should do. I mean, if GWM wins and you put 1,000 coins, you win 100 coins. What's the point? What's the point to put 1,000 coins and you win 100 coins? I don't see any reason. I put 60 coins on DSP, and if DSP is gonna win, I'm gonna get another 600 coins at least. So if DSP is gonna win against GWM, I'm gonna get 600 coins. If DSP is gonna lose, I'm losing 30 coins, because 30 coins I get them back. I've done a video about it. Just go ahead and check it. It's very simple. NCB. Again, I'm probably gonna win about 250 or 200 coins if BBTH is gonna win. Here, again, I'm probably gonna win about 400-500 if UTB is gonna win. Just one of them. If just one of them is gonna win, I'm gonna recoup everything I'm losing. 234, I put 100 against NB2 because NB2 is a sub-alliance from that kingdom. Which kingdom is it? Does it show over here? 1103. So this is a this is a sub-alliance, NB2. 234 is a main alliance. So it's also a little bit, you need to know a little bit about each team as well whenever you want to throw in your chips. For example, I'm very inclined to put a bit more on 234 to be honest, than 100. GOGT versus 1093. Well, if GOGT is gonna win, I'll get 1,000 chips. 1,000 if GOGT is gonna win, and I bet 50 chips. If they lose, I lose 25 chips. Sad story. Again, White Tigers. I can get about 700 maybe on this one. 600-700. And Legends Gaming is 2.4 billion power. I mean, seriously. At some point, it's just power. They all have troops. They all have commanders. It's just the strategy. So, you know? So it's who's gonna have better coordination, better strategy. There's gonna be a lot of surprises, I'm telling you. If we win, everyone who bet on AOC is probably gonna get 10%, 15%, something like that. I'm just being realistic here. It's not about you're not betting on your favorite alliance or you're not betting on your allies. It's just about being realistic here. I mean, that's how the betting system works. It's not about who's your favorite, who do you like, and all that. It's just about trying to make some coins. This is why it's the betting system. Holy moly. King Darim donated 50 pounds. What? I didn't have the sound on. Okay. He done it on... Hold on, just give me a moment. Log in with YouTube. King Talib, only for you, 50 pounds. Thank you very much. Alright, listen, I'm not coming out of my city, okay? I'm gonna let you have your fun. I'm not coming out. Thank you for your donation. You can have your fun. I'm not coming out. But I'm staying here, make sure the flags are gonna burn. So as far as coming out, I'm not coming out of my city. You got it covered. I'm just gonna do small healing, gonna answer some questions, and once the flag are burning, I'm bouncing off. Who will win Osiris League? Please be honest. Whichever team is gonna have the best strategy and the best coordination. You gotta bounce now, bro. Ronnie, can you please show Tomiri's battle animation? I cannot. Will Alex be good if he was 5-1-1? Decent? I would say that he would be decent. They should change the city hopper things with a 10 seconds timer or something. They'll probably do that in the future. Marcus Helwich, they'll probably do that in the future. Ronnie, can you... I'm not taking my troops out. How to get Edward and Saladin? Edward and Saladin, Edward is in the Will event and Saladin is in the Mightiest Governor event. That's the only way you can get them. If you miss them, you have to hope for the card event. Can you show a Sarka second build? What? She's a gatherer, my friend. Sarka is a second, she's just a gatherer. Any tactics to defeat Alex YSG? Double rally. If you cannot do it with one rally or you cannot do it with anything else, just double rally. Christian Tan. I'm a low spender. I have a max L seat and YSG. What legendary commander should I invest in that is good not only for rallies? Alexander the Great? Genghis Khan? Minamoto? Minamoto is the cheapest legendary, Christian Tan. So if you're a low spender, then you should slowly get the boxes, the VIP boxes, and max your Minamoto. Best commander with Minamoto? Probably Saladin, if you want to put it like that. Mom's Fantasy. Why did I even read that? Have you think of playing Rust? I don't know the game. Edward is only good for rallies, so that who is better commander? Should I pair with YSG for open field? Edward is, so that who is better commander should I pair with YSG for open field? If you want a little bit of tankiness as well, you can go with I mean, you probably don't have Frederick maxed. You can go with Kusunoki, but preferably Kusunoki is to be primary, not secondary. So you have Herman, but there's not much tankiness in there. I mean, you get smashed. Herman, YSG, they get smashed pretty easy. I used to do Julius Caesar primary and YSG secondary. It's still a very usable combo. It's just that Julius Caesar is not the commander I want to invest in right now, to be honest. Why is Edward only good for rallies? I'm gonna do his video tomorrow. You should do a video about the rock clip. It's nice. Just for reaction. It's actually nice, Roderick Morrison. I did enjoy it. I did like it. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. It's a nice clip. Christian Tan, the reason Edward is only good for rallies is because of his skills. He doesn't have any defensive option. That's why YSG is getting smashed so easily on the battlefield, because these commanders, they don't have any defensive option. And so if you look at the talents, they are all focused on dealing damage. Everything, the archer tree, the skill tree, everything is focused on dealing damage except heraldic shield, but 6% it's like nothing. On the other hand, when you look at cavalry commanders, not at the skill part, but the cavalry commanders, they already have emblazoned shield, so they already have a defensive option from their talent tree. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Edward on his 4th skill, decrease defense, so he doesn't have any defensive option on any of the talents, like, you know, just maybe health. That could be a little bit of a defensive, but it's not enough. Archers don't benefit so much from health. It's infantry. It even decreases his own troops defense, so that's why I consider him only good for rallies. That's why YSG is getting swarmed whenever you see him on the battlefield. Not just because he does AoE, but he's weak. Doesn't have any defensive option. All he has is skill damage, raise restoration. And again, if you look at the talents, there's no skill damage anywhere. There's no skill damage reduction. There's nothing, no defensive options in the talent tree. It's just pure damage. $100? Where? I didn't get any $100. What are you talking about? Kingdom 93. 1 versus 1 with King Talib using all the tier 1s. This is not gonna happen. I have a big dilemma. My Caesar is 5515. Do you think I should continue to spend my sculptures on it for the expertise? Total, no. Don't spend any more sculptures in him. If you are that lucky and he's 5515 for field battles, he's really great. Ronnie, I maxed Richard with legendary sculptures. I go to next for open field combat. Nick, if you want to complete Richard, then go with Alex next. Richard and Alexander. So you're gonna have a complete team of infantry. Does Alex Charles shield stack? Shareholder, from what I know, they do not. But I can tell you one thing, that in rallies, Alex and Charles in rally, they are actually doing wonders. Or at least I've seen some reports where they are pretty good. They are pretty damn good. Going against Charles and YSG. So it was Alex and Charles going against Charles and YSG, and I think it was mixture of troops with Charles and YSG, and it was full infantry, Alex and Charles. But on field battles, they don't give good results on field battles. But on rally, apparently they worked. So yeah, it's complicated. Have you seen 1 trillion resources? No, I haven't. Best epic commanders to pair with Minamoto, please. Pelagius primary, Minamoto secondary. Epic infantry combo. Sansu and Eulji. What do you think? Who will win the Osiris League Season 1? Mr. Damn, you asked me so many times. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. There are too many good teams. There are too many good teams in the top 32. I'm a free to play and I was thinking of spend some money. What should I buy? Growth funds. Growth funds. or monthly gems. Growth funds, monthly gems. When you summon a new legendary commander, that should also be a bundle, you know, if you want to spend on. Best talent tree Minamoto for PvP. That is on my Discord. The talent tree that I use on my Minamoto right now, it's a bit of an experiment and I'm not so happy about it. I'm probably gonna modify it. What is your Discord? Hold on. I'm gonna give you the link right now for my Discord. Mina, Double C, Babers, Pelagius, Belisarius, Max and Saladin 5, but we can make 3 good calf teams. I would put Pelagius with Double C, Babers with Belisarius, and Minamoto with Saladin. That's how I would pair them. Pelagius primary, Double C secondary, Minamoto primary, Saladin secondary, Babers primary, and Belisarius secondary. Herony, can you show us your Lohar talents? Yeah. Rebels Come, can you recommend a good secondary for City Keeper? Alexander the Great. Can I migrate to your kingdom? I have 100 million power. Azo, we are immigration limited right now. So you want to see my Lohar? This is my Lohar. This is for barb farming. So this is my Lohar. Let me try something. Which talent builds I have on this one? Oh, I have this talent build. Alright, let me just try something. See if... Oh, he left. I was gonna bring out a march to try it out with King Talib. Wow. I just wanted to see the results. Come back, King Talib. Let's see how many does Corver has. Let me see if I can attack someone. What does he has? Oh, 310k. Wow, that's T5s. Alright, let's see if he wants to fight. I'll bring my Euji Moondog and I'll bring my crippled Alex. And I'll have to do like this. No, I'm serious, dude. Fight me. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. He has healing? If he has healing, I lost already. Yeah, I lost. Charles and Richard. Freaking Charles and Richard. Yeah, I'm losing. So there we go, guys. 1 versus 1 tests, they are never good for field battles, you know? I mean, Charles and Richard is for 1 versus 1 is just too strong. I think I am putting a hurt on him, but it's definitely not enough. He also has special units, which they actually have more stats in there. The value of Eulgi is when he gets on the swarm attacks. Yeah, nah, Charles and Richard, they're just too strong. There's nowhere to.
군기를 지키고 자원을 숨겨.
Charge! No, stop. All right, so let's see the battle report. 11,000 severely wounded versus 8,400 severely wounded. The power is the same because I have a lot of T4. Troops buff. Look at that defense. 175% infantry defense. Well, yeah, my Alexander is not max, and I don't think I have very good equipment either on Eulgi, so he probably just stock up his Charles with everything. Infantry health 112%. So they're just too bulky. And on top of that, I have a design with minus 10% attack, so bummer there. Yeah, this is why my infantry attack is so low. Because my design reduces the infantry defense by anyway. It didn't work how I wanted to. Still, on power seems to be equal. Alright, let me try something else. Let me go in, let me switch the...
Wer sich nicht zu verstellen versteht, versteht es nicht zu regieren. Ist dies der Weg nach Italien? Wir können durch diesen Fluss schwimmen. Ist dies der Weg nach Italien?
Cuddle bear on steroids. Oh, come on. Why do you have to glitch now? I want to see his armies properly. Alright, now let's see Frederick and Alexander. Now this is Frederick and Alexander versus Charles and Richard. And I still think Hill is gonna win. I still think Hill is gonna win though. Let's see. So I have Frederick primary and Alexander secondary. My Alexander is not maxed out. Now does he manage to actually overheal all that? It's looking pretty interesting so far. Yeah, look at that. Interesting build, right? Yo, legend, I'm so late, bro. I missed Maya. It's from Kingdom 72. Oh, Miss Maya. I'm not 100% sure. I probably have to ask her. I'm free to play, and I finally have 7 maxed epic commanders. Kudos to me. Ozone Gaming, congratulations, bro. Ronnie, Ricardo, hello, welcome to the stream, and everyone else, guys. I do apologize if I did not see you or greet you in the chat. Which commander to focus on, Saladin or Genghis? I would do Genghis first, Saladin after. I have to say that I'm also king, so I definitely have more stats than him from that point. So I have 5% attack, defense, and health. I'm not sure if he has. I don't have rune, so I didn't pick up the rune in the end. So no, I don't have rune. Alright, so he's giving up. He's giving up. Look at that. I mean, that's crazy. How in the hell is that possible? So I had more severely wounded than he did. And I did almost as much healing as he did. Just 15,000 less. That's crazy. So I had actually 3,000 more severely wounded than him. But I was looking pretty solid, I would say. Yeah. Oh no. This is my siege build that I was planning to try. So this is not even my PvP build. Where is it? This is my PvP. Oh, that would have been even worse. That would have been even worse. Oh. So this is actually the PvP build on Frederick. I was using my siege build that I was planning to try out to see how it is. Ah. You wanna go again? Charles and Richard. I'm afraid to open the chat. Please, Pelagius Minamoto talent tree. Pelagius Minamoto. If you use Pelagius Minamoto, you take down Undying Fury and you put it on latent power. So if you use Pelagius primary, Minamoto secondary, you take down Undying Fury and you put it on latent power. Because both commanders have additional damage, they both have additional skill damage. Even Pelagius and Minamoto. So you want to enhance that because you have two commanders with additional damage. So yeah, Undying Fury down and you put latent power. Hey Ronnie, I just maxed my YSG. Well, congratulations to you. I'm more archer focused, medium spender. Which legendary should I work on next? Well, if YSG is maxed, you can work on Alex. Genghis Khan, Saladin. These are very good options. Would you use Richard 5542 with Charles 5321? Yeah, definitely. Or Richard with Alex. I mean, that Alex looks nice, Yaka, but Richard and Charles, they are made to be used together. Work more on that Alex if you want to, or max Richard. Just get one max at a time. Work on Richard, finish Richard, and after that work on Alex. Not sure if you answered earlier, but did you buy the holiday bundle? Just the first two. Irony. How about Caesar with Alex? That's interesting as well, Caesar with Alex. But the problem is Alex needs to be primary for the infantry bonus. And Caesar secondary. Caesar is more of a primary if you want to use him with nukers, to be honest. That's a bit of a downfall. I saw a rally of Genghis Saladin full of T4 against a city which had Richard and Charles and had T5. The city melted. Is Saladin so OP? Oh no, is Genghis Khan Saladin that actually was really good. Genghis primary, and on top of that, Saladin has extra damage on city garrisons, so it just works perfect. They both have 1700 damage factor, which is quite good. Saladin gives you protection against skill damage, counter attack, defense to your cavs, and Genghis Khan is the damage dealer. Plus, because of the skill, is gonna boost the second in command, which is Saladin. There's nothing wrong in Genghis and Saladin. It's actually a very nice pair. I rallied cities with them as well, and I had very good results. If you had Charles Martel and Alex, which would you put as primary for infantry? For field battles, I would go with Charles Martel primary. For rallies, I would go with Alex primary. What do you think of Julius Caesar and Ethelflaed? That's an interesting combination. How about Mehmed and Ethelflaed? That's a very interesting rally that I want to see. Mehmed and Ethelflaed. That's 20% rally increase on anything. Satkesh, hi Ronnie, hey. I just got my Genghis Khan 5554. Is he strong like that? He's very strong like that, my friend, but you are 1 skill away to max him out. Don't hesitate to get that done. What do you think of Julius Caesar and Ethelflaed? They can stay longer. Do it to Julius Caesar healing? Where do you come from, man? Or you're talking about Joan of Arc? Because Joan of Arc is different. JC is Julius Caesar. Joan of Arc with Ethelflaed. I would not do that. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much. What is a good pair with Belisarius? No Belisarius? I use Belisarius primary with Barca secondary. If you have to use something secondary to Belisarius, how about go with Joan of Arc for buffing? LaFreak, hello, welcome to the stream, and everyone else, guys, if I did not see you popping in, welcome to the live stream. I've seen Mehmed and Alex. Yeah, but I want to see Mehmed and Ethelflaed. Do you have some rules during kill event in your kingdom?
All hell unleashed.
There is no rules during kill event. We are all killing each other, smashing each other. It's mayhem. It's total chaos and destruction. Nobody cares about anything. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. No, we don't have any kill event. There's just friendly fighting. MIG, hello, welcome to the stream. Which one you prefer? Minamoto and Pelagius, Saladin and Double C, or Minamoto, Saladin, Pelagius, Double C. Minamoto, Saladin, Pelagius, Double C. If you want to know why, just check some of my videos that I've done about calves, because I answered so many questions about calves tonight. He's from planet Earth. Yeah, definitely. I stream from the moon. I'm in my space shuttle right now. If I use Osman as a secondary, what should be my primary? Pretty much flying brains. Pretty much any nuker can be as primary. You can do Herman, for example, but pretty much any other skill damage commander you can do as primary. You look like Big Smoke in GTA. Alex or Richard, who would you suggest going for? That's an interesting decision. If you're free to play, you should definitely work on YSG, my friend, rather than one of those. But if you actually ask me from Alex and Richard, Richard is gonna help you in the beginning of the game, up to maybe 6 months into the game. After that, you would better be off with Alex. So if you want a long-term investment, like a really long-term investment, then you can go with Alex. Mr. Skittles, I apologize, Mr. Skittles. I apologize for that. Love your videos and hope the best for you. I got YSG5500 and I want to 6-star him. Is it good or not? And thanks. Yes, YSG, he's the MVP of everything. He's the god of AoE. Of group damage. Harony, I quit Rock and now playing King of Avalon. What would you say? Which one is better? Rock. After maxing out Mehmed, will you test him on some cities? I did tested Frederick, and it's actually doing really good. My Julius is 3351. Recommendation, please. Like, who epic to pair with him? Abdullah, stop using that Julius Caesar. Just stop. Don't stop spending in him. Stop using him. Just work on your epics. AOC will be unstoppable if King Talib and King of Armenia joins them. AOC strategy with brute force. Asuma Sensei. That sounds really, really nice. I like that thought. To be honest, if I would have, I'm not sure if 2, but probably 2 will do it. If I can have 2 players that actually don't care about their troops, or just a couple of players that just don't care about their troops, I would just steamroll through stuff. I'm telling you. I have Max, Richard, and Alex. I want to split them up. What secondary commander epic? I would go, to be honest, I would go Ewulji with Alex, and I would go Richard with either Sansu, Scipio, or Joan of Arc. Ronnie, my Richard is 5551. I was thinking to start working on my YSG. What do you think? Lyot, it's entirely your choice, bro. But one legendary at a time. That's my advice. If you wanna switch on YSG just because you probably like too much, then it's up to you. I'm not stopping you. YSG is a good choice to invest in. But you know, if you're starting in Richard, I would pretty much go all the way, because at some point you're gonna do the same on YSG. You're gonna get to 5551, or you're gonna get on the last 4 skills, and that's gonna be the hiccup for you, because that's when you're actually gonna hit the bump. Because the last 4 skills on any legendary, it's a pain. It's a absolute pain. Let's not talk about Cavs but infantry. Who of the legendary commanders to use secondary to level 60 and 5511 Constantine? I would personally use Constantine just for buffing and debuffing. So for me, Constantine will be a carrier of troops and buffs. That's how I would see Constantine, to tell you the truth, if I would ever have to use him. Who is the best secondary epic commander if Richard is primary? Probably Eulji Mundok. I tried them, and Richard and Eulji Mundok, they actually do great together. When can I unlock YSG again? Missed the first wheel in my kingdom. When you get him on the Card King event. For PvP, who would you pair Julius Caesar with? If you have a max skill Julius Caesar level 60, I would pair him with YSG. How many alliances from one kingdom take part in one second of KVK? One season of KVK. As many as they can max. There's no limit. You can have 8 alliances, to be honest. So my main army is Max Minamoto and a 5315 double C. Should I switch my double C? MIG for hitting cities. That's where I want to use my Frederick build, for hitting cities. Would it be okay to join AOC for like 10 minutes so I can get the legendary commander sculptures, as I have the 30k honor but my alliance is not so active? Simon Bar, contact one of the rank 4s and make sure you're in contact with them, and then you can join. Can I bet on AOC to win the league championship? It's entirely your choice. I have been using 30-day gem supply and 7-day speed ups supply to hit 2500 for recharge rewards every day. On last 2 days I buy 3x 7-day speed up supply. Is this a good strategy? Yes, it is. I'm still doing that strategy, but right now we have this event, the celebration surprise, but I am doing the same strategy with the supply. You notice that I have 17 days, so I pretty much done the same strategy with the 7-day supply, but it's the celebration surprise now, so I just slowly just buy some of these. All right, so I believe they are pretty much done. Yep, definitely. These are just AFK players. They need to block this with cities, so they don't need to build anymore. Why are people sending one troop? I want to build this fast. All of them.
Wir können durch diesen Fluss schwimmen.
Oh, I still have a troop outside. Oh my goodness. Okay. Too much to heal. This is gonna be a long, painful day to heal everything. For free. Hello, Ronnie. Who do you use with Frederick? I usually put YSG primary. Hi Ronnie, are you gambling? Did you buy those packages? I am gambling. Look at that. I only bought 2 blueprints so far. Can be used to unlock a limited edition Osiris League decoration. Governors who have not received this item will be unable to view the corresponding structure in their building list. Oh, gotcha. So I only bought 2 Iced Sufferance so far. My goal is to get the action points, so I definitely want to save up 2,000 coins. I want to get the action points, and I want to get more blueprints. I'm not sure if I'm interested in Set's Brutality, but I'll probably get a couple of them as well. You know what, let me try something while I'm live streaming. For you guys, I'm gonna do this for you. Let me just hope they are still there. Yep, they're still there. Another 4 hours. Oh, come on, don't crash. Why is it lagging so bad? I'm the original kingdom. Stop lagging. Probably needs to load the map. There's nobody in this map. Just load it already. Alright. I'm spending teleports, guys. Let's just try it. I've done it twice. This is gonna be the third time I'm trying it. For that. Third time it might be a charm. Let's go ahead. Let's see. During the live stream. Maybe I get more luck. Let me pull out my marchers. Nice and easy. Just 200k because they die too fast. I bring too much power on the table. They just melt.
I am Lancelot du Lac.
We must conquer or die.
Okay, let me get you with you.
War is just a bigger, better game.
Warrior, you will not.
Let me get double C with Gaius Marius and Ethelfled. Our girl Ethelfled with
They're only half as handsome as a military uniform.
Sarka.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way.
Alright.
Consequences.
Pray to the gods that we get a sacred grip. Come on, let's get it. One time for the stream. Someone sent me a screenshot that it actually drops. And I got hyped. I was like, what the F? Now I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna spend teleports. I want at least one. Let me just clear the reports. Do you know Kingdom 1270? No, I don't. How would you spend $15 per day for the 3 days to max recharge rewards? Alright, well, I can tell you an even cheaper way than that.
You will not best me.
So you go to the supply depot. If you do the 30-day gem supply and then you do the daily special offer Treasure of the King, that's actually enough. That's 2,500. So that's the way you can max it out. Still nothing. My hopes are still high. My hopes are still high.
You will not best me.
Troops attack, should have get that. 10%. That looks nice. Come on. Give it to me. I want a sacred grip. You drop one. Just one. And if just one pair is gonna drop, it's gonna drive me crazy. No. No love. This is the third time I'm killing them. It's probably that rare. Nope. How much power in your alliance? 8.3 billion power. If that's what you care about. Hey Ronnie, who is commander behind Freddy in new loading screen? That's a very good question. Probably a new commander that it wasn't revealed yet. Troops attack 7%. That's my guess. Okay, so I got the 30 helps. Let me just speed up this healing a little bit. No, still nothing, and I'm losing my hopes again.
Taste my blade! Imperatore, noli dubitare mea devotionem.
So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more chances. 4 more chances. Did you beat Tigers? Well, not me, but our coalition, yeah. It was a group effort to take them down. Is the 7-day speed up supply the best value to get speed ups 45? Well, in terms of value, it's really good. In terms of hours and all that, it's training speed 15%. You know what? I'll grab that.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Taste my blade! Warrior, you will not best me.
I personally like the 7-day speed ups because it gives you, I've done the math, about 48 hours or 52 hours of speed ups. There's no other $5 bundle that gives you so many speed ups. There's no other. So that's the reason I get it, because in terms of speed ups, that's just too good. I have it on all the time. Plus, any way to get speed ups, it's always worth it. So maybe this drops, maybe I'm unlucky. I don't know. I would really love to have one pair.
Taste my blade! Imperatore, noli dubitare.
RNG gods, they hate me. That's it. They hate me. Ronnie, those blueprints are dropped where you kill the temple guardians. They don't receive through emails. So did you had one? Did you actually had one? Hope I didn't miss any. Oh my god, it's Mustang, but how did you do that? Tigers are more powerful than you. Well, they are more powerful than you, but as I said, it was a group effort. Maybe try at the Lost Temple? Well, I am at the Lost Temple. Where do you think I am right now? Are you happy there's no more CPO questions like back in the days? Oh yeah, I'm really happy.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Alright, so it drops, it doesn't go in the email. So no drop, I suppose. And do you mean if it drops, whoever is faster is gonna grab it? Oh man, come on. It's not cool. That was really sad. Wow. That's 2 damn billion wood. He's out of food, out of stone, and some gold. No luck, guys. No luck. Alright, so why did I wanted the... Yeah, I need to speed this one up. I'm not happy, but I have to do it. And I'm gonna trade 2,000 a day. Yeah, I need to train 2,000 a day because of the Osiris. So I need to keep one reserve off for that. Where is it? The league bets. No, the eye for talent is the allure gold. You need to train 2,000 a day. It's only 40, but every day this is gonna add up, so I'm gonna have to keep one reserve off. Weekly is just the login. I get to 250 more. That's pretty much about it. And now I can get the attack. Gold is becoming the most needed resource because of equipment. If you say so. Would you buy 30-day gen supply and 7-day speed ups to max recharge rewards? Yes, I would. Or buy the celebration pack. Well, right now I'm buying the celebration pack, as I was saying. I'm buying the celebration pack because I need more cream cakes. I need more cream cakes so I can get my sculptures. At least to get the 30 sculptures, I'm definitely gonna buy the celebration bundle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy the gold ones, but anyway, it's going in that direction. So our business have been concluded here. There's nothing else to do. We have to go back. No grips yet. Ronnie, does Baybar's no escape skill stack with the Belisarius? So which... No escape. Well, stuck with what? There's no other commander that actually decreased the Garrison attack and defense. When attacking cities, normal attack have 100% chance to decrease Garrison attack by 7% and defense by 7%. You mean if there is multiple Baybars hitting the city? That's a very strong question. That's a very strong question. I don't know if they actually do or not. I would not try it. That's for sure. I would definitely not try it. No. Alright, so how is the situation here? Alright, the flags are burnt. Everyone can go home and live happily ever after. Did this one burn? No, it didn't. So we can go back to initially what the live stream started about. Killing barbarians. Because that's exactly how the live stream started. Killing barbarians. So we can start doing that again. And now we have even better buffs. How about that? Again, him with him. Look at that, 310k marches. I'm gonna smash barbarians like they didn't even existed. I'm gonna do him with him. I'm gonna do him with...
On the battlefield, my
him.
axe is my life.
We must conquer or die.
Ethelfled with her. I think I'm gonna use T5s.
As the daughter of a king, I will not.
That one and
如何诸侯，一匡天下。
Double C and Sarka. 321k.
宁我父神，无人
That's
负
a lot of cabs, man. 22,000 siege instead of the other 3. That's a good thing. Yeah, I could have trained siege, but I'm pretty much gonna speed them up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep speeding up that march. So I rather speed up cabs. I've been saving sculptures for Alex, but Richard is only 5 to 1-1. I should wait for Alex or just get Richard as high as I can. I have 300 sculptures. David Heiser. You can wait for Alex. There's nothing wrong with that. And just summon him. But you just need to work on one at a time, David. It's so regardless you want to work on Alex and you want to work on Richard after, you still need to work on one at a time. Because spreading the resources, you're not going to max any of them. And the expertise on legendaries, they are really badass. Oh,
We must conquer or
look at
die.
that. Which program are you using to play on PC? I'm using BlueStacks. Those blueprints are very rare. I personally killed all 10 Temple Guardians for 5 days and got only one blueprint until now. It was dropped on the ground instead of a rune, and the fastest one gets it. Wow, Ozone Gaming, thanks for telling me that, bro. I will definitely put more pressure on killing those. Because once we get back, it's gonna be madness, and I'm not gonna get any of them. Ronnie, do you think Genghis Khan is very noisy? Bro, if I could just grab Genghis Khan just like that, you know. I can't stand him. Because every time I want to take a march out, if it's not him, he's always talking. I just can't stand him. Oh, look at that.
You will not best me.
105k. So I need 3k more to get the another 20k action points. That's definitely looking good.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Don't use Lancelot, he's too powerful at the moment. You don't need to level him up anymore. I want to get him to 60. I'm free to play player. Should I spend my gems on the wheel or this event or more than gems? Well, on this event you get guarantee 30 sculptures. If you have the candles, then all you need to spend 30,000 gems and you get 30 sculptures guaranteed. And you can use them on whichever commander you like.
The Ice League. I shall become your knight. As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
What is the max alliance members? That's a good question. That's 205. If you max out 500 flags in the Lost Kingdom, that's 205. I want to hear Saladin's voice. That's Saladin's voice. And someone told me to check Tomiri's lines.
I warned that I would quench your thirst for blood, and so I swear an oath to the
I
sun,
swear
the
an
master
oath of the
Massagetai.
sun. Okay.
Your thirst for blood.
The thirst for blood, Cyrus.
Things it has
Okay,
mentioned.
the things.
They are no cause for
Cyrus, huh?
swear an oath to the sun.
Yeah. Well,
I say I shall
we're probably gonna see the Persian Empire.
as the
New civilization, you never know. Is training tier 1 siege good or not? I have T4. As long as you don't get rallied, you can train tier 1 siege. But if you get rallies, then no. I'm a new server, I got 25k gems. Should I wait for Richard Will or spend them for cakes? Well, you should definitely save some for Richard, bro. How many items you have in blacksmith? You mean equipment? That's all my equipment. No, I'm soon gonna can craft this one. Stuff of the Lost blueprint. I do have 77 Treasure of the Warrior. I'm gonna do an opening video. I have keys. I have a bunch of chests like this, like this.
Donec sol et luna surgent supervisatio persevera.
What event are you looking to use your speed ups on, Ron, if not this one? Trioculus. If my plan works the way I want to, I'm supposed to win the next 3 Mightiest Governor events. And the third one, I'll have to win it with training.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate. As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
And if I can find a way to win it without training, then I'll keep my healings for the next KVK. My healings, my speed ups for the next KVK. And the next KVK, they probably do an event same as this one. They've done it every KVK, so I can blow everything on that one. Maybe train 2 million T5 or whatever. I have 3 farms in 1 kingdom. I never run out of resources. Ozone Gaming, never say never, brother. Have you heard about the new Commander Joe? Nope. Awesome. I wish you luck. Thank you very much. Who should I skill up first? Saladin or Genghis Khan? I would go with Genghis Khan first. He just does 2 great damage. Not to miss him. And the Peace Frog, because I remember. Welcome to the stream, brother. I'm sorry if I did not recognize you the first time. Welcome to the stream. I saw your comment, I just probably didn't say anything. Can anyone tell me if we could still donate candles after? Yes, you can. Yes, you can still donate candles. I can even show it to you, since I definitely have some candles to donate to. Where is it? Cream cakes. Yep. So we reach max level, but we can still donate candles. There you go. They should definitely add a reward for this contribution. I mean, what's the point of this contribution? Look at that, 2,300. What's the point of it if you don't get any rewards? Oh, defeat 300 barbarians. Look at that, I already done this as well. Step by step, ready to attack. What do we have in 3 days? I need to do 10 more forts. I need to help my allies. I'm slacking, guys. Complete 40 alliance donations. That's a big of a problem. Probably not gonna do it. Thailand bricks. Yep. Not that is a very important event for me. I have max epics, but
I shall become your knight. As the daughter of a king, I
Oh, I used 3 potions. Patrick Smith, Legend Ronnie, hey Legend, just got here, already 2 hours late. Wanted to know if it's good to keep the action points and wait for patch 6 so we can kill a barb 36 plus or for level 10. Patrick Smith, AOC is not even gonna have a fortress in because I refuse to. It's gonna be so crowded in King's Landing, you're not gonna find bars to kill. So if you wanna save your action points, just don't. Use your action points tomorrow, Patrick Smith, because where is it? First anniversary event, here it is. Tomorrow is gonna start the race against time, where you kill barbarians as fast as you can. So tomorrow, if you have action points, you can do some very crazy builds about race against time and, you know, just smash it down. Hey Ronnie, I'm free to play. I have 2 Cav, Pelagius Double C, Babers Belisarius, and 1 Infantry, Richard Martel and Herman Osman, Archers, and all my epics are maxed. What do you recommend for my 5th army? Babers Belisarius, Pelagius Double C, with Richard Martel, Sansu and Eulgi Erfan Ramez. Guten Abend, Bergfriend, Pershpinder, whoa. Ronnie, the new commander, Joe is a peacekeeper and infantry. Joe Mama. Freddy Lang, stop trolling, bro. Ronnie, save the candles for another alliance. You can get crits when the... You can't get crits when the cake is maxed. Well, it's not about crits, but I don't think you get more candles if you get crits. I mean, do you? I don't think you do. And I'm also not the kind of person that keeps switches alliances, to be honest, so... Is that a good direction? Yeah, looks alright. Why don't you choose full conquering talent tree path for any commanders? Because it's really bad what you get from the conquering talent tree. Race Against Time isn't on the calendar, but Quick Hands is. Funny. You don't get more candles on crits, unfortunately. Biker, thank you very much. I was pretty sure about it. Ronnie, your alliance better win in Ark of Osiris because I betted 1,000 chips.
Taste my blade.
It was a trap. You shouldn't bet 1,000 chips. It was a trap. It was totally a trap. Barb murderer. Mad Phantom, you got me. I was actually sparring with Talib a little bit earlier. They were trying to come out the pass on the BHT. Heroni, I'm a 7 million power and I just started paying, but I don't know how to spend my money on to get power. Well, Tala M, you need to buy speed ups. You need to make sure that you have resources. If not, if you have to use the resources from the bundles, then, for example, right now is the celebration surprise. From the supply depot, you definitely need the 30-day gem supply. You need the growth funds. The growth funds is really, really good. You want to do the recharge rewards, even though you just, from what you told me, you just want to increase your power, but you need sculptures for your legendary commanders. So you want to recharge these 2,500 gems each day at least, and you want to do the celebration surprise. This is a really good bundle. with the cakes you'll get sculptures and speed ups at the end. There's nothing bad in it. Oh, looks like my troops got healed up. $1,500. In the same way, just so you guys know, when you heal these small chunks, you also help the alliance because they have to press the help button. And by them pressing the help button, you help them get the 400 helps or whatever you need for that event. Which is it? Anniversary celebration. Yeah, it's this one. Is alliance action. Help your allies 400 times. So by healing, you know, small chunks, you also help your allies the same way I help others, so they get this done. It might not be something very much, but it's just, you know, it's small stuff, small bits and pieces that add up from every single event. As long as they keep introducing events, there's nothing wrong in it. There's absolutely nothing wrong. All these small rewards, these bits and pieces, you know, they just all add up. Hey Ronnie, if you had 700 Gondor sculptures, in what would you invest first? YSG or Genghis Khan? What's more viable, Archer or Cavs? Well, Cavs have a little bit more utility in the game, to tell you the truth, but I would invest in YSG, Patrick. I would get that YSG maxed out. I should have believed King of Armenia. Mad Phantom. You're killing me, bro. Valentin, hey, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Do you think that Julius Mehmed, both Max, can hit a city harder than specialized commanders? The problem is that a Julius Caesar and a Mehmed gets hit harder than specialized commander Alessio Penna. That's the problem. It's not that they will hit a city harder, it's that they will get hit harder. Would you buy the Betters bundle? I already did. And I'm not so happy about it. So I already did buy that bundle, but I wasn't so happy about it. I bought it because I thought that I'm gonna get some chips, some coins to use in the shop. But I didn't. All I got was one of those things unlocked, and I was like, what the F, yo? That's all I paid £10 for, just to get me another try unlocked. So I was not so happy about it. Sinful Dragon, I'm happy with what's happening right now, bro. I'm really happy. I just want an option being an infantry focused player. Should I get the new KVK Season 2 city design or wait for more upcoming KVKs? I'm free to play. Are you talking the one from the Honor Roll? The Persian Dream? Isn't that with healing? Troops defense, oh, cavalry attack minus 10%. So basically, you could only use archers and infantry. This design is not so crazy, bro. And 3% healing, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. I don't know why they even made it a legendary. There's no legendary material in this. Not even in city defense. I would not use these, not even in city defense, to be honest. This one is way better than this one. So this Joyful Feast, infantry defense 5% and cav defense minus 5%. This one is way better than this one. That's just my opinion. Okay, that's a glitch. No, it's not a glitch. I'm just being disconnected. Oh, look at that. Everything is showing up. Yay. It's daylight again. Let's celebrate. We survived the horrors of the night. Is 501 Richard and 501 Charles good? They are decent. Is worth maxing Elcid for skill? Nope. Don't bother with Elcid.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Augustus Romana. Heard Shizgul got bashed. Well, I can show you the map. So, this is their province. And this is how much they have outside their province. This is all they have outside their province. They have a Hiron left and some farm alliance. Everything else they are locked in. Yep.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Taste my blade, warrior. You will not.
You think Halloween skin will be available next event? Well, probably. I'm not 100% sure. You have to buy 3 of those bundles to get the best rewards in the gamble. Yeah, that's the problem, Augustus Romana. That's the problem with the Betters bundle. Because I'm pretty sure the other ones, they're not gonna be £10. And I'm not sure I'm gonna spend £20 or £30 or whatever value they're gonna add on it just to unlock another. I'm not gonna do that. Plus, it's only a try, so it's not 100% that you win. I mean, if you're not gonna guess right. Persepolis Dream gives a legendary debuff. Soldier Motrix, that's very true. That's very true. 100%, 10 points, bro. 10 points on that. Persepolis Dreams gives you a legendary debuff. I mean, Cavs has such a huge importance in the game right now, and they actually debuff the Cavs with 10%. ITR Barbs, sup the legend. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to catch you live. We finally got Alex on the wheel in our kingdom. Looking forward maxing him out. Well, congrats, Chris. At least make sure you summon him. Do you still think it's worth it to go for Constantine if you are an infantry focused? Well, if you are infantry focused, that means that at some point you want to field at least 4 marches of infantry, if not 5. So you need every single infantry commander that is out there. At least on Constantine you need at least the first 2 skills maxed out. As a beginning. So as a beginning for Constantine you need his first 2 skills maxed out. Man, I hope... Okay. Herony, I just maxed YSG. Which legendary should I work on next? Tomiris or Edward? Or work on Alex and keep using YSG with Herman? You can definitely work on Alex. And you can use Alex and YSG. Why not? Or YSG and Alex. Thanks for your suggestion. I will wait for upcoming KVK to get new city skin, which is there for reward. Yeah, maybe next one is gonna be better. Or maybe it's still gonna be a bad one. It's very risky. Yeah, it's very risky, the gambling bundle. I mean, you can spend money and not get nothing. And even if you guess right, it's still not rewarding. Get like what? A sculptures, 2 sculptures, 3 sculptures, or 1, 3, and 5 sculptures. I mean, it's not so heavily rewarding to go like, oh yeah, it's worth it, you know, $20 or £20. I'm gonna get this and that. It's not that crazy. Maybe they're gonna add a little bit more in the next bundle, I hope. What is your rank in MG? Well, it's not so high because I had to go battle with... I'm just 35. I had to go battle. Hold on. Okay, so this is Discord notification. Oh, this is WhatsApp. Maybe something important. Let me have a look. Okay. My brother's coming back from holiday, and he's gonna be delayed 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to stay up tonight so I can open his door so he can get in. So he just told me that the flight is being delayed 40 minutes. When does YSG show up on the wheel? Well, it's usually at the beginning of a new server, like in the first few months. Hey Legend, how is the real Legend, people please? I saw great boost in his power. Yeah, he's doing fine. I mean, I was a little bit upset when I saw the Pinnacle of Strength, because I could have literally just get a design on the Pinnacle of Strength. To where we travel. Hey Ronnie, hope you are doing good. I'm doing good. To where we travel. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for asking. I focus Cavs, and should I expertise my Pelagius or spread the epic sculptures with him, Babers, and Belisarius? Expertise Pelagius, bro. There's nothing wrong in that. Although the downfall of epics spending on them is that whenever you're gonna use gold keys after their expertise, you know, anything that you get on them, you're gonna have to use them when you in Lost Kingdom, when you rebuild the fortress. Team Vanix, hello. Double Eye Prospect. Alright, what's the time? 2:55. I'm gonna stay for a little bit while, but after that I need to go cook something. What do you think of the Archer? I think they will be in the next big thing. He already is. Edward already is a very big thing right now. But with Tomiris a second, yeah, they'll definitely be crazy. What do I think about Tomiris? I think she's great. I actually like her. They were made together. Tomiris and Edward, with Edward primary, they were definitely made together. I'm gonna release tomorrow Edward's video because I'm keep getting asked about Edward, and I actually detailed in that video. I talked a lot about Edward, so you guys can have it there. Do you have any advice because I'm new to Rock? Well, never use the resource cards. Never show off high amount of resources like I do until you have the experience necessary in the game. Try to be in as a powerful alliance as you can, preferably with spenders. Try to get in one of those, is gonna help you a lot. The gold keys, the gold chest, I'm sorry, that you get from there. Work on your city hall, upgrade your city hall as fast as you can, is very, very helpful. Unlock your T4 as fast as you can, and you're gonna get along from there. I prefer Edward YSG. Well, that stroke, you haven't seen the nuke of Tomiris yet. After Edward, and then you might just say, oh well, Tomiris is the thing. Best advice: find good friends and play with. Well, basically, if you're in an alliance, a very powerful alliance, you also make friends. You know, it comes along. Looking for a more active and almost free-to-play server. If you know of one, please. Bro, free-to-play server. That's not a very good advice. In the free-to-play servers, if there is no spenders, you guys not gonna do much in the Lost Kingdom. So you're not gonna get rewards. You're not gonna get pretty much nothing else. Just to be in a free-to-play server, not sure if it's worth it. You guys murdered all the barbarians. Wow.
As the daughter of a
I have to
king,
go
I will
all
not
the way
give
there,
to
huh?
such painful. I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Oh, commanders. We have level ups. You? No, 600k. You? No, 1.1 million. Oh, you?
Commutationis fatus Romam perducat.
And you? Oof. Just a little bit more and Sarka is gonna go to 5-star. Guys, I'll promise you that you guys gonna see a level 60 Sarka. I'm gonna farm with level 60 gatherers. Gazmar's level 60, Constance, Sarka, Centurion, and John of Arc. I'm gonna have level 60 gatherers. Soon.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
But YG 50% skill damage bonus should help us well to make it a pretty big hit. Yes, that's very true, but do you check the skills from Tomiris?
I warned that I would quench your thirst for blood, and so I shall.
Normal attack. 30%. Oh, this is when attacking cities. Okay, so this is when attacking cities, and increase counterattack damage. Well, this might be a translation problem because it might be decreased counterattack damage taken. I'm not sure if she's gonna decrease her counterattack. Anyway, Archer's attack 30%. That's permanent. 30% Archer attack. That's huge. YSG gives it for 3 seconds, 100%, with 10% chance. You get 30% all the time, Archer's attack. Defense reduction. That's a 10% chance to get 30% defense reduction for 3 seconds. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Force skill, 100% probability. So by the time she's gonna cast her primary skill, she's gonna have 11 to 13 stacks. So if she's gonna have 13 stacks, that's gonna be 2240, and at 13 stacks, that's another 39 skill damage. Well, yeah. So when Edward is gonna use, there's probably gonna be about 30% skill damage, and when she's gonna use it, it's probably gonna be between 33, 36, 39, something like that. And then you have her expertise, increase normal attack and counter attack damage by 10%, and when attacked, reduce attack of the Cavalry units by 10%, which is nothing crazy. As I said, I think this decreased the counterattack damage taken by 10%. It's just probably a translation problem, because just reducing her counterattack doesn't make much sense. It's the same way it is with Edward. To reduce the rage of Edward's troops by 300 after using a skill. You know, because I've watched Dragotin's video as well. So in his video, Dragotin proved that this reduced the enemy's rage. So it's not going to reduce his rage. It's reducing the enemy's rage, which is huge. To actually reduce the rage of your target by 300, which is huge. So again, I think that this is just a translation problem. By decreasing the counterattack, I think it's the counterattack damage taken. But there's no way to prove on counterattack. Counterattack is, I mean, it might be, but it's just too damn hard. I wouldn't bother it. Yeah, personally, I think she's gonna be great, especially with Edward primary, her a second. Not to mention when you're gonna rally cities. It's same as it is Genghis and Saladin right now, because Saladin just gives you 15% more damage to Garrison. She gives you 30% normal attack when you attack cities. I'm not saying that YSG is not working with him. It's definitely working with him. But I'm just saying that Tomiris is the match. You know, like Charles and Richard, they are together. They are like the best tanking combination. That's just my opinion. To where we travel, you think it's important to expertise her, or is it better to skip her second skill and try max her third and fourth? Well, yeah, definitely you can skip her second skill and max her third and fourth, but at this level of playing that we are right now, or most of us that are right now, you need max legendaries, or you know, just max commanders, personally. But if you get her as 5155, that's gonna be really interesting. And to complete it, she's only for rally as well. So Edward and Tomiris, they are both pretty much just made for rallies. They don't really have any defense. They don't have no sort of defense, and on top of that, they don't have AOE. YSG, that's why even if he doesn't have defense, he has AOE. So you take a chance if people don't hit it. At least you do AOE with him. But with these guys, they are just single target, no sort of defense. That they are made for rally. They are just a powerful sidekick. Not sure as primary rally if they actually work that great. Ronnie, when your troops are on the map and you gather a rune, do this apply or after you return to your city? That's a strong question. I think they do apply. Personally, I actually think they apply. I wouldn't mind getting rallied by Tomiris. Ice Jokes, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you doing? Can you ask Kong Sinner to send gold to one-on-one? He needs gold too, 7 foot. I wouldn't say so. Tomiri is perfect for 5 matches of skill damage to destroy open targets faster. The more poison stacks, the faster the enemy melts. That's a good thing. But then again, if I would have to use her for field battle, because that was for rally, I would go with Elseed primary and Tomiri secondary. Because I would have mobility if she gets swarmed, a little bit of defense on archers from Elseed, and if things get actually ugly, you have the 4 skill from Elseed. So if I would have to use her for field battle, then I would actually go Elseed primary and Tomiri secondary. Would you discourage someone from buying Barca VIP packages? It seems his importance has fallen quite behind now. Well, he's still a great debuffer. How many debuffers out there can do a 5 seconds debuff? How many? He's still a great debuffer. I still use him with my Belisarius, but you know, it's situations. And Barca is the second cheapest legendary commander that you can buy if you have the VIP levels. Hi Legend, is it better to get Feral Nature in skill tree for Cavalry commanders, or instead use those points in Cavalry tree? It all depends on the build, Patrick Smith. It depends how you pair your commander. If you have Rage Restoration like Pelagius has or Double C has, you actually don't need to go full skill. So if you have Double C in your composition or Pelagius, because you already have the 100 Rage Restoration, you don't need Feral Nature as well. It's gonna be overkill on Rage Restoration. Hey Ronnie, does YSG 50% plus skill damage help the second commander? Yes, of course. Yep. That's why YSG Mehmet, they are so freaking crazy. That's why they had to nerf the AoE on both, because they were just YSG and Mehmet, they were just demolishing everything.
We must conquer or die.
I have not yet started working on YSG yet. Should I wait to get Edward and Tomiris and then start spending legendary sculptures? Hedge Hasley 9003. You can wait to summon them, but I would advise to only work on one legendary at a time. And between them three, definitely is YSG first. I would definitely advise you to work on YSG first. The cool dude, thank you for your help and answering all our questions. Thank you very much for your donation, bro. I really appreciate it. What is the best civilization? Well, that's a bit of a tricky question. You know, I'm gonna do a video and that's gonna be the title. What is the best civilization? And I'm gonna explain it there, because it seems that people are keep asking this question. Team Vanix, my friend, it all depends what is your focus. If you're at the beginning of the game, Spain is the best civilization for you. Experience is what you need, and leveling up your commanders is what you have to do. Once you have 6 to 8 commanders at level 60, then you can probably change civilization depending on your commanders or what you like. Like, you're more infantry driven, then you can go with Rome. You're more archer driven, then you can go with Ottomans, because you have mobility, skill damage and all that. You're more cav driven, you can probably even stay with Spain. You can go with the Arabs, you can go with Germany. Germany is also a very good civilization. I like the German Knights. They also have training speed there. It's just that I'm very focused on PvP. I'm very focused on dealing damage. My account is, you know, is max technology, max research. All the buildings are maxed. So all I care is to perform very, very well in war. And that's Ottomans. Unless you're infantry. If you're infantry, you don't have to be Ottomans. If you're infantry, you need to be Rome.
We must conquer or die.
Is Charles with Alex good pair? Gunner, not so much. I saw the breakdown of troop stats. I still feel good about Germany. Cavalry defense and action points regen is great. Yeah, and the training speed as well. The only problem is that the skill damage overcomes the stats, you know. That's the only thing. And the 5% march speed from Ottoman with skill damage, that's just the perfect combination. that level, how much damage you think El Cid and Tomoe will do hitting a fort or city? Well, not so much, because El Cid is 5 something.
我何如宁我
So
父
definitely
神
not much.
无人复
I feel like infantry rally leaders Rome, archer rally leaders Ottoman, cavalry rally leaders Arabia. That's a very good point over there. That stroke. Yeah, cav leaders Arabia, or even Germany. Even Germany. I mean, Arabia, it does give you cav attack and damage dealt by rallied army 5%. That's very true. Yeah, and Mamluks have more attack than the Germany cavs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's Arabia. You're right. For rallying. Damage dealt by rallied armies 5%. It's very true. I still go with Ottomans and I perform very, very well. So I basically benefit just of the skill damage and I use normal caps, and it's still doing great. I still think that this 5% skill damage, it's way more than the 5% attack, especially in rallies, or maybe even altogether. I just think, because in the end that's the cav damage, you know. It's in the skill. It's not the normal attack.
As the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Peace. What a sweet, cute girl. Oof. I'm being scared right now. She's bringing out the infantry. That's not so cute anymore.
I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Is Samurai a good unit? I love how they look. They look awesome. They are really badass. I would love to see Samurai in action with Alex. Like having the full buffs, the full bonuses, everything that you can have for infantry with Alex and maybe Richard together. I would really love that.
宁我负人，无人负我。
Oh my god. Byzantium for life. Marcus Helwich. That's it, bro. Oh yeah, Ottoman is also great. Arabia could probably do a little better, well, but the 5% damage to right army is normal attack and skill. And skill? I don't think it's skill as well, that stroke. I think it's just the normal attack. Is the power in the Osiris League updated or based on registration? It's based on the registration, because we had the rest period and we were able to register again. Oh, look at all these 36s. There's so many of them here. That's nice. This is heaven. Wait for me. Primary is level 37 Babers 5411 and secondary is level 30 Minamoto 5411 for Cav Rally. Am I effective? Mind the now. That looks pretty solid. I would get that Babers a little bit higher
As
though.
the daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
How am I in this honor ranking? Wow, still another 1,500. How much more do I have of these buffs? Oh, another 41 minutes.
My blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
It says 5% damage dealt by Rallied army. Isn't damage everything? I thought it says attack or skill damage. If it's only one of them, but I could be wrong. I think it's just the normal damage done by the rally, to be honest.
The Ice League pay no more tributes. We must conquer or die.
I don't know. Contact Julius Caesar if you have him on Facebook. Even though I don't. I'm starting to be 50-50 even of what that guy says. To be honest, I don't think they know what the hell they are doing. To be honest. Alright guys, 3 hours and 20 minutes and I'm probably going over the limit by a lot. I had 2 short live streams, so I just wanna, you know, catch up a little bit. So I didn't want to do a short live stream. So I actually wanted this one to be a bit longer. Sub-Legend, I'm free to play. You know what's the best green commander? Centurion for gathering. That's the best green commander. The game is for sure an own language. You could have had to learn how to speak raw to understand stuff here. Ronnie, I want an advice. I worked on infantry, got Richard, Alex, Martel and Constantine Max, but now it seems that they aren't that effective in wars. Should I try working on Cav or Archer commanders? Well, they are not effective. I tell you why, or you don't feel that they are effective, because you don't have very good nukers in your kingdom. When infantry goes in the front, like you need to have backup. You need to have people like me who done skill damage who come and support you. That's how things work. You just go in with the infantry and you probably don't have support, and infantry just goes down if you don't have support. When you are tanky, you are bulky, but at some point when you get 10 armies hitting you and there's nobody hitting them from behind, then you go down. So you can definitely work on cabs and play my style. Gangnam style. I'm all style player. You know, blood and bullets. Blood and arrows. We don't have bullets here, I'm sorry. Harry, been watching your channel for a while. I'm almost at 1 million power. Can I have tips on how to get more power? Focus on your city hall. Be in a very strong alliance. Keep upgrading. Keep researching all the time. Keep training.
We must conquer or die.
Is Eulji and Richard a good combination? Yeah, sort of. Alright, have for one more barb and I'm gonna send them home. Oof, that's 36. Am I gonna reach them? Probably not. I didn't say that. 7 foot. Is there a difference in gathering level 9 or level 2 other than time? Not so into the gathering thing, Phantom Rogue. I just gather whatever I can put my hands on. But it shouldn't be. It should be just time. Alright, this is the last one. Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. The Cool Dude, thank you very much for your donation. The King Talib, you're probably not here, but thank you very much for your donation as well. Just for me. I hope you guys have a great evening, a great week, and I'll see you guys Friday. How about that? Peace out, yo, and don't forget, I love you all. Take care. And be safe out there.